Hey guys, today we are doing a special meal. This was a request from Vicky's World. We are having homemade fish sandwiches with French fries. Here's my cod fish right here. Got that from Mom. Where did I get that from? I don't forget. Anyway, here go my fresh cut fries. Got them in cold water chilling till it's time to get them prepared. I will be using these brioche buns. I was so glad I was only able to get 4 because that's all we needed. Watching my home, girl. Yeah, so we're going to work with these. Now, here go my sidekicks. Lettuce, tomato, red onion. Oh, yeah, we ain't making tartar sauce. Not today. Okay, here are the seasonings that I'm going to be using. Who don't have but that much pepper in the house? That's ridiculous. But anyway, beer, onion powder, garlic powder, kosher salt, a little cornstarch with the flour, cheese. That's pretty much it. Everything we need is right here. Bam. All right, let's get this seasoned. This flour seasoned. Okay, seasoned to your taste. Whatever you think you like, how much you think you like, that's what you do. All right? And that's just that. We're going to add the seasoning, mix it up really well. Put this little bit of pepper in here. Got to be, oh my gosh, a little bit of pepper. Anyway, here's the fries. So we're going to put just a little oil on here and get the fries all oiled up. So when we put the seasoning on there, they stick to the seasoning. I got my oven on 425, getting ready to throw these right in the oven. Hopefully they'll be crunchier. I can't seem to get my fries crunchy for anything. But here they go, ready to go in the oven. Yeah, I end up forgetting I had my butter laying on here and the whole thing melted. But hey, we're going to keep it going because I can't. All right, we're going to spread this butter out so we can toast these buns. Let's get these buns toasted. It's smelling like butter and bread. Look at them looking good. Y'all know better. Ooh, bam. Look at and it's just going to sit there, ain't it? There we go. Really nice and toasted. Look at that. So we're going to just put these to the side till it's time to come back to them. And just my onions and tomatoes. Alrighty, fries are done. I hope they stay crispy. That's the problem. But they look good. And I know they season really well. So, hey, it's what it is. Yeah, just another up close. All right, let's get this fish going so we can get these sandwiches made. Pretty much the same like I did. I had a chicken video I did. Flour, put them in the wet batter. Get them doused in there really well. A little thicker than I wanted. I'm probably going to thin that out a little bit. All right, let's get them in this grease. Wave, 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 drop. When I do my fish though, I don't use used oil. I always use fresh. So you could just taste the fish, not the chicken and whatever else you cook. Flipping it over. Because as you can see, these boys fatten up real quick. You know how McDonald's do. They give you that one sliver of cheese. We're going to do the same thing. There we go. Then I'll sit these in the oven. Let it melt just a little. Let's tartar sauce these buns up. Get these buns with this tartar. Add your lettuce. Could have added just a little more, but it's okay. Tomatoes, onions, and there go the fish with the cheese. Here we go, you guys. Looking good. Let's eat. You know how we do. Thank you, Vicky's World. It was her idea to make this awesome meal. Thank you for the suggestion. Love you.
The thigh, y'all.
Hey guys, welcome back to MRTV. I am Maria. This is
Cowboy, hot boy.
If this is your first time watching MRTV,
Yeah, hot boy, cowboy.
consider subscribing. Then hit that notification bell for upcoming videos. Get us a thumbs up and share us out. Don't keep us to yourself and leave us a comment. That's how we get to know each other. Fire return, Fallon. Love you all. Cowboy, I'm excited.
I'm just hungry. I ain't even tell y'all what time it is, y'all. Ooh, buddy, it's almost bedtime.
Anyway, you guys, you see it. You saw the thumbnail. You saw the beginning of the video. This is a subscriber, member, friend, sister request from Vicky's World. She said she wanted to see some homemade fish sandwiches and homemade fries, so that's what you got.
Oh, that's what you got.
Thank you, boo.
Thank you, boo.
Thank you, Heavenly Father, for this food. By the cereal, son, in Jesus' name, amen. So that's what we got to drink. I have some pineapple, orange, Faygo. I don't even want to tell you. You didn't come to the live. We got our glasses.
I got some Arizona.
Light bulb glasses.
Watermelon, Arizona.
Oop, you're drinking off the hookup. Okay, so, I got some ketchup over here. I got some hot sauce. I got the sugar-free ketchup, and the cowboy made sure I had my ranch just because he already know, you know. But I hadn't used this here ketchup before. So. And that's that. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad when I don't have to explain what's on here because y'all already saw. But so back here, I'm going to put me a little ketchup though. Okay. And then I'm going to put my ranch right next to it. You don't need to see that. Y'all know what the Coating Out and Ranch is all about, huh?
I'll mix this with my ketchup.
Well, let's do our glasses with them now. Yeah. I got to get right into it. There you go. Close up. I got to. Good one, Vicky. Good looking. You know the cowboy. You hooked him up because the cowboy loved fish. Let me say it one more time. The cowboy loved fish.
All kind of fish. Baked fish, fried fish, boiled fish. I even been known to eat raw fish. Long as it's clean and seasoned well. Yeah, put me a little hot sauce on this fish.
The last and tomato.
Look, Tamika. Look at that, Tamika. You see that down there? I'm eating my veggies. Onions. You already know the cowboy love onions.
That's a good one, Vivian. Mm-hmm. Mm, mm, mm. Mm, mm. We only had you wait a minute. Once before. It was either the first of the year or the end of last year or something. I remember. Mm-hmm. Little crystals in there. Mm. Now, y'all tell me if I'm right or wrong. If you know. I think red hot tastes better on fish than crystal. I think crystals is more like a chicken hot sauce. That's just my opinion. I like Frank's hot sauce on fish. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So it was 70 degrees here. Rained all about all day. Cowboy had to be in the rain. But it wasn't hot. 70s is perfect weather for me. No jacket or nothing.
I had a question for y'all, but I forgot it. That's the way I get when I'm hungry. Of course, it was something we was debating about.
There'd be so much stuff we'd be debating about. I can't remember what it was. Let me think. I don't know. I can't. Oh. This probably it. He gonna tell me, because we was talking about the fact that I hadn't got a ticket since 2008. Yeah. Pat myself on the back. Since 2008, okay? And we was talking about why, I told him the only reason he hasn't had a ticket since, when he said last time he had a ticket?
2015.
Okay. Only reason is he ain't got caught. See, I haven't gotten a ticket because I actually follow the rules of the road. He ain't got no ticket because he just haven't got caught yet. Because he go through red lights. He don't put on blinkers. He just do what he want when he feel like it, depending on where he at. They're going to tell me the good drivers is the ones that don't follow the rules.
Good drivers are the ones that get tickets.
Well, maybe the good drivers need to start following the rules. I follow the rules.
Let me tell y'all.
I follow the rules.
Let me tell y'all. She might be right about one thing. Last time she got a ticket was 2008. She was turned up into a parking lot. The cop was sitting right there inside the parking lot, right next to the sign that said no left turn.
I don't think he was next to the sign.
So, what did MR do? She looked at the sign and turned up in there anyway, with the cop in the parking lot. And y'all tell me, what kind of driver is that? Plus, she had been to this parking lot like 1,000 times.
It wasn't 1,000 times. We had just moved over there. They had just started that school.
They ain't just started no school.
In that neighborhood.
You had lived over there for multiple years.
Well, that's cool.
Yeah.
Anyway, I've only had like 4 tickets in my life, so I feel pretty good about that. Can you say that?
I had about 400.
It don't-
And I feel pretty good about that.
Oh! If y'all ain't embarrassed or ashamed, put in the comments how many tickets you done got, or about as close as you can think to how many tickets you done got. I just want to see what we're working with.
But I have no points on my license. All of them are gone. I'm 0.
But you still got a ticket though, right?
Yeah, but I have no
Oh,
points.
okay. The points make the difference?
Yeah. Insurance. People who look at your driving record.
So you be talking the cop down to give you tickets that don't give points. Has it ever worked?
Always. Because what you do is tell them.
You don't say it right here. Oh my gosh. I don't know.
What you do when you pull you over, you tell the cop to give you a non-infraction ticket. Most of them is like blocking, traffic, something like that. He don't care what he give you a ticket for.
As long as you get one.
As long as you get one.
And he don't find nothing else, I'm sure.
Oh yeah. You know, he look at you because they tell when you pull you over how many tickets you got, how many points you got. They can see it. I used to see it all the time when I was giving out tickets.
Yeah, you're right.
No, but yeah, they. So if they see your license is pretty good and clean, they don't want to mess that up for you.
You don't want to mess up for you. Last bite. Y'all make sure y'all go check out Vicky's World. If you have not, Vicky's World, and then her link will be in the description box.
You know Vicky was my stepmama. Y'all didn't know that, did you?
I heard that crying.
I told her that in Sticks Live.
Let me tell you something. You know what you just earned yourself?
I can't hope it's something when you get in the back.
It's in the back. You asked. Okay, first of all, okay, we're not going to do that. All right? We trying to, you know, come on.
We trying to what?
Get everybody go, Vicky.
What they got to do with her being my
We
stepmama?
don't have time for your stories
Wow.
right now. Watch this. Listen, listen.
She ain't my biological stepmother.
Anyway.
She adopted me when I was in the boys' home.
He was in the boys' home.
And she adopted me.
Why don't you, can you explain how that was there? Because there might be somebody else that's watching this and I had to go to a boys' home or something like that.
It was lovely.
Or thinking about going to one.
It was lovely.
It was, on second thought, we're not going to get any advice from him if you thinking about, you know, leaving home and trying to go to, no, we're not going to do. I thought he was going to say something that made sense, Papa.
Why? You asked me how you gonna tell me how it is. And then when I tell you,
No.
you gonna tell me how it makes. Wow.
Oh, excuse me. How was it lovely?
I mean, it wasn't lovely. I'm saying it was lovely because,
What?
one, I was out of a household that I didn't want to be in. Two, I mean, it wasn't.
How old were you?
It wasn't juvenile. I mean,
Yeah, I get it.
you know what I'm saying? You ate, they took you bowling, took you to the movies. You know, you still went to public schools.
You just had to go there after school.
Yeah. Unless you had a job or something.
I was just about to say,
Yeah, unless you had a job or something.
you know, because you work.
Yeah.
Now, how long can you stay there? We know you left premeditatedly, but
You stay until you're 17, 18.
and the earliest, is it the earliest, like 8 is the youngest?
Well, it depends what kind of boys' home you go to. Mine was, I think it was 12, 13 or something.
What was the name, if you mind telling?
Don Bosco Hall. Everybody living in Detroit, y'all know what Don Bosco Hall is? That location was closed where I was at. But they got another location. I think it's on the east side.
Oh, is it? Oh, right now? So you just never know.
And then, when I was in there, that's where I met Vicky at. She came and adopted me and took me up out of there.
Everything he said until then was correct.
Wow.
I'm not about to do that. Absolutely not. Vicky, look what you did. Look what you did. Look at the flakes falling out that fish.
Thank you, Mom.
Say, Mom, I'm going to take my damn shoe. I promise you. And do you have on a Christmas hat?
No,
I'm done.
This is not a Christmas hat.
Is you sure?
Yeah.
Well, what? Are those white reindeer that you're saying is not a Christmas hat?
I don't know.
Yeah, those are reindeer, honey. Look, let me tell you something. I'm gonna need you to get hats within the season. Okay? I can't.
Christmas is every day.
You get me with that all the time. According to the world, then. Ooh. Y'all, I'm stuffed. For real. But this was yummy. Yum, yum, yum to you. I knew he was going to do it. I knew the bread was coming. Okay, because you... That fish is flaky. I tried not to fry the French fries. Because no matter what, I could not get homemade French fries to stay crunchy. Now this is a little better than, but it's still not crunchy. It got a little bite.
Yeah, it's a big bedtime. Huh. Yeah.
What about bedtime?
I guess this will be bedtime.
Oh, I can't go to bed right now.
I can.
I can't go to bed for about another 2 hours.
Okay. See you when you get in bed.
Ain't no way I can go to bed right now with this food. Come on now, why you put your little wet, moist piece of bread over here? No.
Well, y'all, as always, y'all know if y'all need a helping hand, you need some help
Thank y'all
with something,
so much for watching
just reach
the
out
video.
to the cowboy.
We truly
I got two
appreciate you.
hands. I would
If this is your
gladly
first time here watching the
loan
video,
you one.
go and watch a few
You
more.
can't
It's
have
a night in here.
both.
Go and watch
Because
a few
what
more.
I'm going
so
to help
you can
other
get an
people with
understanding of
if I
this
give you
foolishness.
both of my hands.
That's the only way I can explain
So
it.
you can't have
But
both.
other than that, for
But,
everybody
hey,
that already know about
don't forget the
foolishness,
cowboy
thank
congregation.
you for being here. We
The
appreciate
cowboy
all
has
of
a
you.
congregation.
And it's time for us to go. Love, love, love
With
you.
these
Subscribe.
hands.
Share this video
The
out.
cowboy love all y'all.
We are on the road to what? 30K.
And the Cowboys especially love you.
We love you guys.
You know.
All right.
There you
let
go.
me tell you.
Yeah, baby. You.